Hey Crystal, how you doing?
Hi, I'm great. How are you, David?
Thanks. How's the weather in Singapore right now?
It's very hot right now in Singapore. You need to on the air conditioning.
Yeah, we're in Florida right now. I'm in Florida right now, which is partially hot right now. We're getting to the summer, so it's gonna be like 93
Bikini.
Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice, but
Yes,
right now it's perfect. It's just the perfect weather right now. All right,
I love it.
Chris. So today we're going to be speaking about this success story that we have from Sneakers, big brand, multinational company, millions of clients and users. And right now we're going to be, I want you to know all the details on some specific campaigns that we run a couple of months ago. We're going to be reviewing the games and the gamification strategy that we ran for them, also all the details on the performance, and how companies can really use the gamification to achieve many objectives in terms of sales and marketing areas, right? So you ready?
Yes, yes, I'm ready. Let's
Okay,
go.
let me share the screen here. So Sneakers, that's basically one of the campaigns that we run was in Mexico. So we did this standalone platform. That means that we didn't did the integration to any app or website. We just created a microsite, small microsite with a link, and we drive the customers and the users there. So basically, the objective of the strategy was to uh, give the brand, like brand exposure and also interaction with the brand. With the games and the gamification, people just don't see or have impressions on the brand. They
Yes,
interact. There's an interactive way, right? Like in the games that you normally love to play, Crystal, you're interacting with different labels of games, right? And
correct.
brands. So
Yes,
that's the same here. The campaign ran for 6 weeks. We ran 30 tournaments that we launched. So basically, what are the tournaments? Because people is asking this all the time. What is a tournament? So a tournament is basically a game that we pick, and we run it for a certain time of a period of time, which is normally a week. So a tournament can last for a week normally, with a specific game, and we provide some awards for the top 10 winners, top 50 winners. It depends on the strategy. In this whole 6 weeks campaign, we awarded 128 prizes, which is pretty nice because we can. That's the brand exposure and the brand activation, providing the products and discounts and many other different prizes that we have. Like the souvenirs and stuff like that. So let's talk about the games. So for this campaign specifically, we modify and customize some games. Have you played those games? Any of these games,
I tried
Crystal?
the match and the penalty with you when I lost to you. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah. Penalty is one of my favorite ones in terms of the like the UX UI, the look and feel, but also how you play. It's pretty simple. It's very engaging, and also like this game was so popular last year with the like the World Cup and everything that was going on with the soccer. So those are the 5 games that we customized in different levels, right? Because there's some games where you just place the brand in some specific places, or you can modify the brand as per se the product being part of the game and you interacting with specific products that the brand want to communicate. In this case, for example, this the match game that you have to match the different type of products. You understand, like what are the different, you can make the difference between each one, and then you can interact between them. So that's one thing to do. The baseball game also, like have all these spaces for branding, like in a normal baseball match, which is very cool. And we have different, we developed these 5 games and launched this nice campaign in Mexico with different uh, customization levels that we have. So the main results here: 17,000 unique players. You know, the goal before, like for this campaign, the goal was only 6,000 unique players, and we, more than double the the
Yes.
um, the goal, right? The metric, 1.3 million gameplays, which, like it gives you a little bit of the understanding on how many sessions of game or gameplays can a unique player has, right? So you can, like normally there's averages. The average of the gameplay can vary depending on the industry, the region, and many other variables. But that's how it went. It went very very well. 14 minutes of average session time per user. How, like what is the average gameplay? Like Crystal is like a official gamer. She has this TikTok account, Discord account when she plays, and she shows, like the users and the gamers how to play those games. What is the average gameplay session duration on the gameplays that you have? Hours,
Per
right?
game
For a,
is 20 plus, but per session is hours, six,
yeah.
five. Yeah.
So that's the beauty of the gaming world, right? When it comes to time on brand exposure and interaction with your brand on the game, we're calling it millions of minutes, because just one player can, like operate 14 minutes per session. Now you multiply that by the sessions that the people is coming in one tournament or 1 week or even 1 day, which is many of, like the average could be from 5 to 25, like that can vary. But then you can have millions of minutes of gameplays and brand exposure, which that's the most important thing here. Um, Very good interest generated by the games. Like we can track the performance of the games and the acceptance rate of the people playing the games and engaging with them, and also with the prices. So all that information we have it. Obviously, that's confidential for that matter. But yeah, so the range between 240,000 and 300,000 gameplays that we have for all the campaign, and that's really interesting results.
In
Are
six
you
weeks?
just in 6 weeks? Yeah.
Wow.
So that took a lot of work from, like it is good because Goama not only provides the platform and the like the gamification system, but we have like a human team, a group of people working to make this happen. Like from growth hackers and digital marketers understanding how, like how to market this campaign, but also the tournament managers trying to understand how to engage people to play, to redeem the prices, to have this, be closer to the brand, and that's how Goama does it. In this case, Sneakers Mexico, we have been doing this in all, like in United States and Latin America, Southeast Asia, India, Europe. So that's how Goama is doing it. Do you have any question here, Crystal?
So far, no. I'm really impressed by the, you know, more than what we expected.
Cool. Okay, so moving on to the micro side and the user experience. So this is how, like the concept of the platform was, like this old school games, arcade games, like from the font to the pixel, like the pixel look and feel, this is that, like the look and feel that we decided together with the company to do the campaign. And basically people had to play the games, score, right, and get the tickets and like get the coins and the points, so they can at the end of the day redeem for the prizes. So there was a lot of interesting prizes from like gaming consoles, product discounts, souvenirs, and many other things that people, the brand understand that people are interested in. So this is how we're doing it with a couple companies, like a lot of companies, and these are the campaigns that we can run with gaming and gamification strategies, which is the most important thing. So that's basically the information that I wanted to show you, Crystal.
Wow. Did you try to participate? or
Yeah,
ask your friends?
yeah, I participated. I participated here. It was pretty interesting because there was a lot of games every week. Also, but the thing is that's super competitive. You know, like people that's playing there is super very, like very
Competitive.
skilled people on the competition. So yeah, I tried it. I tried, but I was like in the 6,000 rank. So, but
So you
there's
didn't want anything.
there, I didn't win anything, but there's a lot of
Oh,
people winning prizes and very connected to it. So yeah, that's what's going on right now with Goama.
wow. Thanks for sharing. I learned so much today, and I hope our viewers also can take this for their, future consideration for their business.
Yeah, totally. So companies that are interested in this kind of services can reach out. Just go to goama.com/contact us, or just goama.com, and you can see, like the many ways to get in touch. We can do, like normally the process is pretty simple. We just understand what is the objective of the company. We do like an overall understanding of the technology. If you're using a mobile app, or if your platform is a website, we can understand what is the scope of the project and quickly develop a proposal or a quote totally free. So that will be a process pretty simple. Just contact us if you're interested in, and we can just provide all the information about gaming and gamification strategies for companies. All right, Crystal.
Thank you, David, for joining us, and remember to subscribe to Guama YouTube for future video.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
I'll see you
you.
later.
See ya.